Hello, welcome to Reading Time. My name's Time, and this week we're reading Mr. Popper's Penguins by Florence and Richard Atwater. Let's get to reading. Mr. Popper's Penguins is a children's novel about a man named Mr. Popper who is a painter and an Antarctic enthusiast, and the story of how he is sent a penguin and soon becomes the caretaker of 12 penguins. It is absolutely a delightful book and one that I think a lot of people would have a lot of fun with, especially if you are a huge penguin fan like myself. Since I am such a fan, I am going to be giving it 5 stars. Not just because of the fact that it's a story about penguins, but because I found it to be a very enjoyable read in general. As far as content goes for this book, there aren't any pieces of content that I would find particularly concerning. However, if you are someone who is opposed to trained animals or animals being trained to perform, then that might be something that you might want to be aware of for this book. I think this book would best be suited for 3rd to 5th grade readers. The storyline is straightforward enough that it shouldn't be too challenging. However, as far as being able to independently read it goes, 3rd to 5th grade would be the best range. If I were to teach this book, I think it would be best paired with a unit or exploration on the Arctic and Antarctic regions. This could also be paired with a discussion on the historic exploration of both regions, or a discussion about ecosystems or animals in their habitats. Another discussion that you could do with this is to have students look at performing animals or animals who are trained to perform, both in our modern time period and historically, and turn that into a writing unit where they either write an argumentative essay about whether they think animals should be trained to perform or not, or they could write informational essays where they research a specific animal who has been trained or an animal performing group and provide information about said group. If you didn't want this to be an essay, they could also turn it into a presentation with a format of their choosing, or you could provide a list of potential formats. For those writing units though, either argumentative or informative, it might be best to put that at a higher age range, maybe even in the middle school territory if you're interested in teaching it at that range. Although a simplified pared down essay or project could work for that 3rd to 5th grade level as well. Now for the poster for this week, we have a nice little penguin right here, which obviously represents the penguins in the book. Let me know what you think of Mr. Popper's Penguins down in the comments below, and if you have any other book recommendations. If you are not already, feel free to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Facebook or Instagram for updates about what I'm reading currently. And as always, have a marvelous week and a wonderful read.